currently drizzling right now, and I forgot to bring my like rain jacket or I mean, I didn't do too bad. I'm wearing linen right now. It's I would honestly prefer to wear wool. That's better at kind of like absorbing like raindrops, because like it's not pouring per se, but it's definitely, obviously it's raining. But anyways, so I just got back from seeing the new Fantastic Four movie, and to be honest, the main, as far as I'm concerned, like the only reason that I had like made it a priority to go, because I've completely dropped the ball, honestly, on Marvel movies. I've completely dropped the ball since I think after Endgame. After Endgame, I'm like, all right, like, I'm sorry guys, but you peaked, you know. It's hard for me to kind of want to keep up with all the shows. I don't like to watch the little shows and all the other stuff. But the point is, the main reason I wanted to watch this movie is because ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to see a live action. I always wanted to see a live action interpretation of Galactus. He's like, bro, he's like my favorite like villain in history on both ends, on DC and in well, he was I'm realizing, like, I don't want to spoil anything for this at all, but just the point is like, he used to look like crazy strong, like I don't know, he just looked like this like unstoppable like entity that just nobody can beat. But after watching this, I don't know, or maybe I'm underestimating. Okay, like I said, no, I'm not about to spoil the movie for you guys, but just use your context clues, man. It's Fantastic Four, bro. It's fantastic. It's literally the first Fantastic Four movie. Use your context clues on what kind of happens to the guy. You know, like it's the villain. It's the first villain. Obviously, it's not the last movie, but just, man, he was like, bro, he was like the GOAT to me. Like the concept of just like this, like 15, like this 150-foot tall creature, man thing that just can like devour planets, bro. Like, come on, like that's like OP, bro. In theory it is. But yeah, like, again, like as a kid, that's mainly why I went to go see this, because like I always used to, like, that's why sometimes I think, like, if Galactus wanted to fight you, bro, like he could have you just done with. Like, he might accidentally step on you and you're dead. Like, he's just that guy, you know. I don't know, he's still up there. But gosh, man, like I said, I can't spoil it, but just use your context clues, man, on what could have happened to him. But yeah, it was a cool movie. My ticket was very expensive. I sadly can't go to the movies as often as I used to, because it's just so expensive, man. But it's okay. I made a memory today, right? That's the main thing. I just didn't want to rot inside today. And the premiere of the movie was today. Like, today was the first showings of the movie. Unless my theater does like a day before showings of the movies. I forget. But anyways, I was excited that I got to see live action Galactus. This is like 11 years in the... I'm just glad I was able to be alive long enough for that to happen, because I don't know, I have this weird thing with movies. This will have to be a video in itself, like this topic, but whenever like I see a year or a concept date for a movie and it's like years ahead, like 5 years, 6 or 7 years, it's like, man, like, who's to say that I'm even gonna live to see that? I don't know. It sounds so crazy, but I wonder, does anybody else agree with me on that? I always view dates like that really weirdly. And it's very like negative way. I don't know why I do it. But let me know if anybody agrees. Or if anybody also views far ahead dates like that. It just sounds like, I don't know, man. And then you actually make it to that date and you're like, oh wow, look at me, I made it. Anyways, yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Got to see live action Galactus. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for sharing this experience with me.